right. Welcome everyone. My name is Destry from destrymonis.com, and today we are going to dive into how to use attraction in your marketing to attract leads and sales to your business without having to spam your company links. So my goal for you is to teach you how to use attraction marketing to help you create a targeted audience of people who are ready to buy what you have to sell. So if you stay on till the end, you'll get to learn what took me years to figure out, and it will save you a ton of frustration, heartache, and money. So what makes this different? So I'm actually going to break down exactly how attraction marketing works and give you a step-by-step blueprint on how you can put into action right away to finally start to get the results that you want in your business. So who am I? So my name is Destry Moniz. I actually grew up in Hawaii, and I actually went to college in New York, and that's just part of my story. I wanted to spend some time with family that I had in the Northeast, and I wanted to actually explore and see what life was like outside of living in Hawaii. So, in college, I went to school in upstate New York, and during my college career, I actually accidentally stumbled into the network marketing industry when I was a junior in college. And I joined right away when I found the industry. And for the first couple of years, I struggled like most people have when they're building their network marketing business. I struggled to build my business for the first few years when I got started. And then it got to a point where I said, there has to be another way for me to be able to build my business, and I want to be able to do it online, because I've done the things that a lot of people have been taught in the industry, which was to contact their warm market, make that list of family and friends, and then start talking to them about your business. And it got to the point where a lot of my friends were getting repelled by my efforts, because I was basically spamming them, and they had no interest in what in the business that I was a part of. So, fast forward a couple of years, and I actually Googled, how to generate leads online. And then I stumbled upon the principles of attraction marketing. And I started learning attraction marketing from people who are already successful doing it. And this has allowed me to start to build my network marketing business online. So just a little bit about me. Ever since I got started in the industry, I got to meet Gary Vee at a event last year for one of my mentors. I got to take my fiance on vacation back home to Hawaii with me. So this is the middle photo is a shot of us on Oahu, and my brother actually is a photographer back there, so he was able to take these beautiful shots of us vacationing in Hawaii. And on the bottom right, you see my little 1-year-old son. His name is Adric, and I'm a recently new father and still stepping into the role of a parent. So this is him hanging out on a swing set with my fiance while they're vacationing out in Danbury for a month. So I've done a lot of things right when I started to figure out things online. So as you can see me receiving an award for one of the businesses I've built up. This was just recently at a live event in Austin, Texas. Then you also see me actually at the same event, and where one of my videos got on the big screen, and I just took a photo of that because I thought that was pretty cool. And one of the things that I did do right is I started using these principles to become a top 25 preferred customer enroller in my primary network marketing company. You can see me on the leaderboard as number 8 as a preferred customer enroller for the US. And I've also done a lot of things wrong. I wasted a lot of time just learning and not really implementing what I've learned. I've bought a ton of courses, online courses and books, and to be honest, they're just sitting on the shelf and the digital shelf, not really being implemented. I have a ton of notes that I took from those courses, but I haven't been implementing. I used to bounce around from course to course and really not really implementing anything that I've learned. So, in reality, I wasn't really getting much results, and I was frustrated because I wasn't sure why I wasn't getting results, when the reality was it was because I wasn't taking any action on the things that I've learned. And I've also spammed my company links, and I actually learned the wrong ways to market online. I learned what doesn't work. So after trying to figure this out for 7 years, I discovered how attraction marketing really works and what the fastest way to become attractive to your target audience really is. And I also discovered a simple 3-step strategy that anyone can use to build any business online. So it doesn't matter which niche you're in, whether that be health and wellness, travel, financial advice. This simple 3-step strategy, which I'll share with you at the end of the webinar, can be used to build any business online. So let's dive into what is attraction marketing. So attraction marketing is marketing to your audience in a way that attracts them to your business by creating valuable content that serves them with value and creates solutions to help them with their biggest struggles and frustrations. So before we even dive into attraction marketing, let's break down that term into 2 different words. So let's define attraction first. What is attraction? So if we look up attraction in a dictionary, you'll see that attraction is a quality or a feature of something or someone that evokes interest, liking, or desire. But in actuality, attraction is a feeling. It's a biological response that people have for another person. And attraction isn't a choice. It's actually an unconscious response to people that are perceived as having a higher value. So attraction is intrigue. It's a feeling that you want to get to know someone better, but you can't pinpoint exactly why. You just have this feeling that you're attracted to them. So how can we actually use this in our marketing? That's what I'll dive into today's webinar today. So what causes attraction? So attraction is either on or off. There is no in between. You either feel attracted to someone or you don't feel attracted to someone. And it all boils down to perceived value. So online, when you're marketing, if someone sees your content and that you share to be valuable to them, then it'll help, and they find that it helps them with their problems or frustrations, they will be attracted to you. And you want to have people attracted to you because they'll start to contact you and start to reach out to you about what you're doing online. And they'll have this curiosity that they want to be able to figure out what you're doing, because what you're doing is just generating so much curiosity within their minds that they want to know exactly what you're doing and how they can do it for themselves too. So how attraction marketing works, or how attraction works. Like I mentioned before, it's either on or off. There's no in between. People are attracted to people are attracted to people who are perceived as having higher value. And when you promote valuable content to the marketplace, people actually perceive you as a leader in your niche. And just a recap, attraction isn't a choice. It's a biological response people have to something or someone that they perceive as having higher value. So the reality is, all you really need to know is one thing, tips or strategy more than your audience. And if you teach it to them, it'll make them feel attracted to you. So what is marketing? So, second word in attraction marketing is marketing. So what is marketing? Marketing is actually getting your message in front of a targeted audience to get them to take an action step that you want them to take. So think of it this way. Marketing is really just directing traffic. So let's say that you see a billboard on the side of a highway, if that billboard is effective, people will get off at the exit that leads to your business. But if it's not effective, then they will continue moving on without stopping in your business. And if you're not getting leads or sales for your business, then the reality is you're not marketing correctly in a way that allows people to stop at the exit leading to your business. So here's some examples of attraction marketing working. So these are initial messages from people who found my content. One of the guys on the top left said, just watched your video and would like a copy of one of your Ask Gary V books. Could you please add your blog page and where to post through the video through private message? So I actually did a promotion where I gave away a free Ask Gary V books, and this gentleman reached out to me asking how can he be a part of it. So I did a post that generated intrigue, which attracted him to actually reach out to me as the next step in actually figuring out how he can get one of my Ask Gary V books. So second message came from actually someone in my warm market. He said, "Hey man, what's up? Not sure if you remember me, but I saw your post. I would love some tips on online marketing if you got any to give." So I did a post on Instagram and Facebook where I was actually working on my blog post, and you'll start to see that, you know, when he actually saw that post, it created curiosity. It created curiosity to the point where he wanted to learn exactly what I was up to, because my post attracted him to take a specific action, which was really to reach out to me to figure out what I was doing online. So another person actually said, "Hey, aloha Desri, I came across your video on Facebook and I'm just interested to know what type of business you have." And she said, "Mahalo." So actually this woman was from Hawaii. I grew up in Hawaii also, and we connected on that level. And she came across one of my posts or one of my videos on Facebook, and you know, that curiosity factor got her asking, you know, what was I up to and what kind of business I had. It actually reached out to her. So as you guys are hopping on, make sure you guys mute yourselves. Let's see if who else do we have? So what's going on? Nakrish, nice to see you on here. All right, let me mute up everyone. All right. All right. So sorry about that. Let's dive right back in. So we also have another person who reached out to me, saying, who's actually connected to the person above, actually saying, you know, "Thank you for accepting my friend request. I'm good friends with so-and-so." And she shared some of your awesome work that you do and your videos. So she was attracted to the videos that I started posting online. So my question to you is, how would it feel if you had people reaching out to you asking, "What do you do?" And this is all because of understanding how attraction marketing works and how you can apply it to your business. So how would that feel if you had people reaching out asking you, "What do you do?" Wouldn't that feel awesome? So what's the fastest way to become attractive to your target audience? So the fastest way to become attractive to your target audience is to become the teacher. And you want to be able to educate people using blog posts, videos, social media posts, and basically any content on the internet where all of a sudden you position yourself as an authority in your space. So like I mentioned before, attraction is when people perceive you as having a higher value, and you do that by providing valuable content to them to help them solve a particular problem or frustration that they're going through. So how do we actually become the authority and build value within ourselves? A lot of it boils down to personal development. You want to read books. Leaders are readers. You want to listen to audiobooks or podcasts that actually help you grow. I listen to a lot of Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn. I listen to Wake Up MLSP Wake Up podcasts, and these are, 6, 7, and 8-figure earners, just diving into the mindset of what it takes to build their business online. So I watch valuable training. So I go through courses, I go through trainings, and I actually, learn and implement what I've learned after I struggled for 7 years of just purely learning. So I purchase courses. You can purchase courses. You can get a mentor or a coach who has done what you were looking to do. So I actually hired a coach last year, and because of the coaching that I received, I was actually able to rank advance in one of my businesses, and I was able to she was able to help me put together a daily method of operation that allowed me to rank advance and actually get an award on stage at an event that I attended recently. And how do you also become an authority? You find a community of people that encourages you to become a better entrepreneur and marketer. So Jim Rohn had this saying that, you become the average of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. So you want to take inventory of who you are spending your time with, and you have to, ask yourself a question: are the people that I'm surrounding myself with helping me to actually, move closer to my dreams, or are they pulling me down? You want to surround yourself with people who are lifting you up, not tearing you down. So how to do attraction marketing properly? So you do attraction marketing properly by creating valuable content through any platform. That can be blogging, that can be social media, it can be videos, podcasts, or emails. But you have to make sure that you have the intent to help solve your target market's problems. So there's no spamming company links, no selfish promotions, just focusing on helping other people solve their problems. So a big mistake that a lot of marketers make when they're trying to build their business online is they start to promote the pictures of their company logos. They start to promote pictures of their products. But the reality is that's not really helping you build your business. It's helping you market for your company, but it's not actually particularly helping you build your business, because people will go to Google online, and if they see your posts, they'll Google your company's name. And if they see a negative review, then you wouldn't even know that, and they would just move on and find something else that can help them. So if you find yourself spamming your company links in Facebook groups, just realize that that's probably not the best approach to marketing, because there's no way for you to be able to tie that lead or the people who are interested in back to you. So just focus on helping other people solve their problems, and I'll go into a little more detail on how to actually do this in the training below, and the training in this webinar today. So you want to focus on providing valuable content. So this is an example of content. So this is a blog post that I did when I attended an event, an Ask Gary Vee event with a couple of my mentors. And if you want to check out the full post, you can check it out at desrymoniz.com/takeaways from Ask Gary Vee. I'll leave a link I left a link here in this slide below. But the reality is, if you focus on providing valuable content, people will start reaching out to you, because they're perceiving you as a leader who can help them with a particular problem. So what is valuable content? So valuable content can be inspirational posts that you do on Facebook. It could be blog posts. It could be Instagram posts, Facebook posts. And Facebook posts can either range from, photos, videos. You can also share other people's content as long as it's helping provide value to your target audience, videos and Facebook Lives. So Facebook Lives are actually on fire right now. I'm not sure what the statistic is, but I know that, Facebook Lives, Facebook's algorithm gives priority to Facebook Lives over static videos, so over standalone videos. So if you're using Facebook as a strategy to actually build your business, then you want to make sure that you're using Facebook Lives rather than just using recorded videos. So this is an example of another, a content post that I have on my fan page. And I just, I told a story about, what of when I got started in the industry, and you can read the post here. And actually, my call to action in this post was actually people to register for this webinar. So this was just me receiving an award for one of my companies on stage, and just getting that amount of recognition was pretty powerful, because when you actually get on stage, people start to perceive you as a leader. So I ranked advanced, and I actually received the award on stage, and I was able to leverage that photo to have people register for this webinar. So, all right, so we're gonna dive into the 3-part strategy that I promised at the beginning of the training. And that 3-part strategy, if you can remember 3 letters, BES, those 3 acronyms will help you to build your business online and actually use attraction marketing to get leads and sales for your business without having to spam your company links. And so the first part of that 3-part strategy is to build your audience. So you want to build an audience on a particular platform. Personally, I've been using Facebook because Facebook has 1.2 billion users right now. And to be honest, if you're having a hard time finding people for your business, the reality is you're not having a hard time finding people, you're having a hard time finding the right people who are interested in what you have to offer. So they're targeted people that you want to go after. So second part of the strategy is engage your audience. So people do business with other people that they know, like, and trust. And you engage your audience by creating content and actually building relationships with them. So if they hop on your webinar, acknowledge them. If they actually hop on one of your Facebook Lives, give them a shout out. If they comment on your post or they like it, just message them saying thank you for commenting on my post, or you could private message them, thank you for liking my post, go through their profile and then connect with them on a personal level. And once you've established this relationship with your audience, then you can use step number 3, which is to sell to your audience. So we're in business to be able to create cash flow for ourselves and to provide for our families. So, but if you're not building an audience or engaging your audience, then the reality is you can't sell to your audience, because people do business with other people that they know, like, and trust. People don't know you yet, but if you do the first 2 steps, you'll be able to build a relationship with a large audience. And when you make a recommendation on what you are promoting, for example, then they'll be able to connect with you and actually start to buy what you have to offer, because you've built that relationship with them and they trust your recommendations. So how do you use attraction marketing to build your business online? Well, the first thing that you're going to want to do is you want to set yourself up with a personal blog. You can check out my personal blog at desrimoniz.com. And it'll give you a little bit of an example of how to go about, using a personal blog to build your business online. Second step is you want to be able to get an autoresponder. So autoresponders are basically an email list where you start to build. So you're building an audience through your email list, and you can actually send out a mass email blast on the people on your list with just a click of one button, instead of sending out tens or hundreds of individual emails. You can actually leverage your time and use an autoresponder to send it all at once. So you want to promote valuable content to a target audience. And like I mentioned before, you can do that through Facebook. You can do that, but to be honest, you want to start off with a personal blog, mainly because there's only a couple of things that you own when you're building your business online. And one of those things is your blog, and the second being your email list. So once you've done that, then you want to be able to build relationships. You want to engage your audience, and then you can start to create offers to your audience. So what's the purpose of your blog? So the purpose of your blog is to really brand and position yourself as an authority in your niche. And remember how I mentioned before that attraction is felt by people who are seen as having a perceived perceived value higher than the person who is actually digging into your content. And the purpose of your blog is really to build your email list. So like I mentioned before, hop on my blog at desrimonies.com. I left a link in this slide, and you can check it out for yourself. So how do we actually use attraction marketing to build our business? I want to introduce you to a system that I personally use. It's called My Lead System Pro. And this system is an attraction marketing training platform, and it has all of the tools that you really need for you to be able to build your business online. It has all of you are actually able to create a personal blog using, well, if you do sign up for a MLSP membership, you'll start to we'll have a walkthrough of how to set up your blog. When I first started, I tried to code my own websites, and I had a really hard time figuring out how to put, capture pages, how to do HTML, how to do these type of coding things. And when I found My Lead System Pro, I actually realized that how quickly and simple it was to get my blog set up. It took me a couple of days, and I was up and producing content for my audience within a couple of days. I signed up on a Friday, and then I actually started promoting content on a Monday because the ease of use, it wasn't as techy as it was trying to code my own website. Was so much more easier to use. So what is My Lead System Pro? So it's an attraction marketing training platform and system. And like I mentioned before, it has all of the tools that you need to learn how to use attraction marketing to grow your business, no matter which niche you're in. So what you get with a My Lead System Pro membership is you get access to MLSP sites where you can actually own your own blog, and it actually has video tutorials so you can get up and running and setting up your blog quickly and easily. So it's $1,000 per month, value. I actually tried to code my own websites, like I mentioned before, and I spent hundreds, like close to $1,000 actually trying to get all of the plugins, trying to get the hosting correct, trying to get a lot of the graphics and all of that other stuff that comes with your blog, and you get it for a fraction of the cost. So what else does MLSP come with? It comes with Funnelizer, and Funnelizer is a program that actually helps you to build your own funnels. So like I mentioned before, you want to build an email list, and in order for you to be able to do that, you need a tool that allows you to build websites and capture pages to be able to capture a person's information and bring them back to your autoresponder, where you can eventually build that relationship and follow up with them and until they come to the decision that they'd like to do business with you. So that's $150 per month value. And there's so much flexibility using Funnelizer that it's insane. So there's also done for you trainings that you can start giving away to your audience to start to generate leads for your own business. And that's a $2,000 per month value. So you'll have access to done for you system campaigns where you don't have to put the training together. The trainings are already done for you. All you have to do is start promoting that content and start to generate leads for your business. So it also comes with a customer relationship manager to help you to manage your leads. And as you start to build your business online, you're gonna start to realize that you need a way to leverage your time and be able to keep track of your leads and the people that are coming into your CRM and the people that you want to have conversations with, so that you can lead them to either introducing to your product, following up with them, or closing them into your products, or closing them into buying into your business. So you'll also have a training library from top leaders sharing their secrets on how to build their business online. So that alone was insane. It's a $20,000 per year value. You get access to trainings from 6-, 7-, and 8-figure earners who dive into particular strategies when it comes to building their businesses online, and they've had success actually. And they're actually teaching you the same exact strategies that they used to get the results that they receive from building their businesses online. And you get all of this for only a fraction of the cost. You get it all for $149 per month. So you get live lead generation and ongoing marketing training. You get your access to your own blog sites program, which actually creates your blog for you. All you have to do is watch a few videos and actually get it set up. You get instant access to 42 individual training courses done by 6, 7, and 8-figure earners. You'll get a website and a sales funnel builder where you're able to create your own websites, your own customized websites for you to be able to start to build your email list. You'll get a customer relationship manager, and it'll help keep track of what steps you need to take with a particular person so that you can lead them to the funnel of, connecting, developing, introducing, following, and then following up, and then closing them into either buying your products or your business or your opportunity. And you'll also get access to MLSP's community. And to be honest, I just came back from a live event from MLSP's community this past weekend, actually. And it was insane, the amount of value that you get from just being around other people. And like I mentioned before, Jim Rohn mentioned, you become the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. If you spend more time with entrepreneurs and marketers who are more successful with you, then the chances are you're going to start to become like them. And you also get a complimentary onboard strategy session to help you start to put a plan together when it comes to building your business online. So you also get a money back guarantee, so you can check it out. You can do a 10-day trial, or you can check it out for 30 days, depending on your budget. And really, if you don't get any value from what you see in the back office, then you can ask for a refund. No questions asked. If you find that it's not for you, then that's all right. That's cool. Just make sure that you take the time to actually check it out to see if it's a good fit for you and what you are doing with your current business. So bonuses for you, if you guys do purchase My Lead System Pro today, I'll personally mentor you and actually help you to get your blog set up. So this is only open for the first 5 people, and the first 5 people that I'm gonna actually help them with all the techie stuff when it comes to setting their blog up, because I was already able to do this, and I'm gonna help you get started so that you have, within the first couple of days within the first couple of weeks, you'll get your blog set up, and we can get you producing content for your audience right away. So you'll also get access to my private Facebook group where you can have all of your questions answered 24/7. And I'll also give you an attraction marketing blueprint cheat sheet where it gives you just a diagram of the flow of how attraction marketing works online and how everything really just funnels to your blog. And if you do want more free training from me, just make sure that you hop on my newsletter at desrimonis.com/newsletter, and I'll give you more tips and strategies on how to use online marketing to be able to build your network marketing business online. So if you guys made it to this far, I wanted to give you guys a free gift. I'm gonna give you my attraction marketing blueprint. All you need to do is go to desrimonis.com/blueprint. There's no capture page. There's nothing, you don't need to put out your name and information on that page. All you're gonna do is download it. And just to explain this diagram real quick is everything you see on top is ways that you can generate traffic. And you're gonna generate traffic to your blog so that you can funnel them eventually into your email list. And from your email list, you can follow up with people and develop the know, and trust factor to either promote your offers, any affiliate offers that you have, or even your network marketing opportunity. So I wanted to thank you guys for hopping on with me. If you feel that you got value from the webinar that I provided to you, and you want to check out MLSP My Lead System Pro for yourself, go to desrimonis.com/MLSP. and you can take a 10-day trial. You can check it out for yourself. If this is not a good fit for you, then you can get a refund, no questions asked. But I just wanted to ask you, how would it feel if you had people starting to reach out to you about your network marketing business? How would it feel if you were actually getting people to reach out to you about your products? How would it feel to finally start to get leads and sales for your business and stop having to spam your company links in Facebook groups or on social media? How would it feel to actually know that you're starting to build a business the way that it's supposed to be built, by actually finding targeted people who are already interested in what you have to offer? So I'll leave that decision up to you. If you feel like you resonate with the training that I provided to you today, make sure that you hop on my newsletter at desrimonis.com/newsletter. And if you are ready to get started, I'm only going to work with 5 people to get their blog posts done today. So if you get started today, I'll only work with 5 people within the next couple of weeks. So make sure that you go to desrimonis.com/MLSP, check out the 10-day trial, and let me know. Shoot me a message if you get value from the training that I provided to you guys today. I hope I provided with you guys with a lot of value. And with that, we'll hope you guys have an awesome day. Check out MLSP at desrimonis.com/MLSP. And I'll catch you guys in a future training.